what happened to me was, you guys remember when those kids broke into my pool? We were talking about HOA, and they just, I live in a secluded, controlled controlled. You have to hop like 2 gates to get into the pool, you know?
Absolutely. It's a struggle. You really gotta want to swim.
You gotta want to swim. And this happened yesterday. It wasn't even that hot yesterday. It actually was like raining a little bit. It was weird. And there were some kids swimming in the pool. And I just kind of looked out there, and I was checking out their vibe.
Right out the window.
You know my place. My condo's right next to the pool.
Just looking out,
so I could be looking at the master bedroom.
Barbecue Becky over here.
Hey. Seeing what these kids are up to, you know. They look a little hoodlum, you know. They're like throwing shit around. I'm seeing if they're drinking, smoking. I'm just checking it out. Like, and now, you know, at that point, I thought they might have lived here, and I was like, I haven't seen these kids before. And there's no parents, and they're
how old are we talking?
High school.
Okay.
Probably high school. And there's probably like 8 of them, maybe.
Oh, wow. They're having their own little shindig.
Yeah. They're having a good time being loud. So I'm keeping an eye out, you know. I got my finger on the HOA speed dial just in case. And they start packing up, and then they have bikes. I'm like, oh, they're not from here. Because if they're from our complex, then they wouldn't need a bike to get to the pool. Some of these motherfuckers. So then they start fucking with the handicap seat that, like, you know, it puts you in the pool.
Yeah, they jumping off it, or
they were getting on it and then lowering themselves into the pool. And I'm like, yeah, exactly. And then I started laughing. I'm like, all right, you know what? I heard like the reaction from the last, I don't know how many episodes ago it was, but I was talking. Everyone was like, just leave the kids alone. They're just having fun. It's true. You know, the little Hispanic kids, they were hot. They were jumping in the water. You know, si senor, we're hot. Cool. I understand. So I took that to heart. I was like, you know what? I'm going to let these kids do what they want. You know, not really kids.
One of them drowned.
I fucking wish. So
there's more.
There's more, bro.
Oh, wow.
So they're fucking chilling, and then they start packing up to leave, and they get their clothes on. They're all wet. And I kept watching because I was like, I used to be this young, and like you leave and you want to do something cool in front of your homies, so you like rip a sign down or like punch a window. I don't know, man. Like, kids are crazy. So they don't do anything like nuts, but they like end up like picking up their trash that they had. They had like food, like chips and shit, cans of soda, and fucking throw it in the pool. Bro, what the fuck?
Damn, man. See?
And I was just like, I was so close to just going down there, and I was like, you know what, dude? I don't want to be that guy. That's not my problem. Yeah, but like one of these kids was kind of big. He might have played football. Like he was a high school.
Yeah. You don't want to have to tell a story about how you got your ass kicked by a bunch of fucking.
That's exactly what I thought, Alex. I was like, yeah, man.
What's that scene in Baby Boy when he gets beat up by the kids outside the liquor store?
Everybody wants your bike, cuz.
Yeah. Also, Step Brothers. With Step Brothers, I think it was. They all got their ass kicked. Yeah, I wasn't trying to do that, so I let it go. I didn't even call HOA. I'm like, you know what?
I would have just yelled from like the window, like, "Hey, motherfucker!"
And see, it's not that type of environment. They would have just been like, fuck you. That's straight up. Like, it's a bunch of military families that live there, like, in our little complex. So, but I give them a chance.
You gave them a chance.
I gave the kids a chance, and they threw fucking trash in my pool.
Like, deliberately just like, ugh.
Yeah, right before they left.
When's the last time you were in the pool?
Huh?
When's the last time you were in the pool?
Like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I go in a lot,
I mean, it doesn't matter, man. The fact that if he wanted to, he can't now because there's trash in it.
Yeah, man, I can't be going in there. I need to wait like at least a month for them to clean it out.
It's like when a baby shits in the pool.
Yeah. So the whole thing is like, you know, I gave him a chance. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to be that dude. Like when kids are outside, like skateboarding, they're grinding on shit. It's like hella loud. I'm good. I used to skateboard. Exactly. It's cool. You guys do your thing. But then you fucking, you know.
Is it that loud? I never realized how loud it was.
Oh, yeah, it is. When I lived downtown.
Grinding?
Well, he doesn't know how to grind.
I definitely know how to 50-50, 5-0. Come on, man.
50-50 to this table right now, dog.
Give me a skateboard.
Yeah, it's loud. I live downtown. It was very obnoxious, but I was like, dude, I'm not gonna say anything, man, because I remember being that kid and then someone yelling at me, and then I fucking bash their fucking window in with a board. So I'm like, I'm good.
Yeah.
You guys do what you want, you know.
I mean, calling HOA, like, what would they really have done?
I joke about calling HOA.
Okay.
I won't. HOA fucking sucks. I don't really fuck with them. Like unless like shit's going down. But all HOA will do will give me the non-emergency police hotline. Well, you know what, dude?
I want a discount.
They're like, cool,
then.
we'll fucking be over there in like 3 hours.
Yeah, dude, these kids are gonna be fucking gone by then.
I mean, at that point, I'll be like, nah, I need a discount on next month's HOA.
Yeah,
fee.
it don't work like that.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Man, because it's like, yo, now I want to swim and I can't because
Yo,
there's trash in
get
it.
this. During the pandemic, I was playing full HOA prices, and we couldn't even enjoy the pool. They had the pool shut down. Trust me, I hit them up, and I was like, why are we paying all these HOA fees if we can't even use the pool? And they're like, well, we're still cleaning it.
That's why HOA should be illegal, but you know.
You think so?
Yeah.
Damn, Alex.
There are states that ban them. They're fucking useless.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Or maybe I would have freaking got a slingshot and fucking shot a paintball at one of the motherfuckers throwing shit in the pool.
I mean, you're more than welcome to come over, Dom. You know where I live.
I
Bring
don't
the paintball.
want to put that heat on you, man. I came from that house, that window.
Well, when I was walking over here, and this happens like all the time in PB, especially on like the main road, is like, I don't know if they're like Airbnbs or what, but like people will be drinking on their front yard and they'll have some sign that's like, you know, honk if like you want to drink or some shit like that. And so all fucking day, down the fucking street, I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like,
that sucks.
like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like,
shit,
I'm
bro.
mad. I'm mad at the people who put the fucking sign out, and I'm mad for every asshole who fucking encourages it with their car horn.
But you
dude.
do
Like,
understand that you were that youngin', right? Yeah, come on,
no,
that
I
was
never-
doing that.
I mean, I was doing worse.
Yeah, exactly.
but I wasn't disturbing the neighborhood like that.
Nah, that was me, bro. I was that dude. I was always the guy to like egg shit on. Like, yeah, let's fuck it. Yeah, let's go. You know, let's do shit. So I kind of understand.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put that heat out there too. I don't want to be yelling at people from my my window and they're gonna fuck my shit up.
Yeah, but we were lighting off like fireworks and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like we weren't like disturbing the neighborhood for like 5 hours straight.
True.
At least an airsoft. Something, bro. I would have fucking hit him with something.
They're just trying to swim,
And throw
dog.
trash in the pool.
I didn't know that
I
until
thought
they
Tom was
left.
talking about driving by these dudes in their yard just like with a paintball gun.
Oh, no. I'm talking about from the window, not even up on the window. Like, you know what I'm saying? Behind it in the shadows. You know what I'm saying? So they don't even see me.
All right, Marine.
You know what I mean?
Kids are like, ah.
Before they even realize it, you know what I'm saying? I'm already fucking.
Calm down, soldier.
I know, right? My man.
Grenade. Yo, fireworks. This reminds me of when I was I want to say right when I got out of high school, or maybe I was a junior or senior. I lived with a friend of the family. I lived in their garage. This is after I got kicked out of my home, and they had a regular in-ground like swimming pool, and we had some fireworks. And I didn't tell the family that I was gonna do it or whatever. And I think it was like an M80. I think it's like a quarter stick of dynamite or something.
Yeah,
Or N1000. N1000.
Oh, one of them
yeah.
loud ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, loud ass ones.
M1000 will do some damage.
Yeah, so it was an
Actually,
N1000.
M80s will do damage too.
And we wrapped like rocks around it. We're like, let's throw it in the pool, you know? And it'll be a big old like, you know? And,
With rocks?
Just like a rock to make it float down. We weren't like making like a pipe bomb. Or
Okay,
anything.
I was
No.
like,
I mean,
making a
I did make
shrapnel
pipe
bomb?
bombs, but like that was another time. And so we put like one rock and the M1000 would go to the bottom and blow up. So we're like, all right, let's do it. So we threw it in there. We're all waiting there and shit. We got our cameras. And the water and the ground absorbed it. So it was just like, you know, and nothing came up. We're like, what? Dude, that's fucking lame,
Did you
dude.
heard it though?
What, do you think it was gonna be like a fucking?
We thought it was
Like
gonna
a
go like
tsunami?
straight up, and it might have if we didn't wrap it in a rock, or like it wasn't a big rock. It was like a pebble just to take it down, but it went all the way to the bottom, so all that weight of the water just stifled it. So nothing happened, right? So
Yeah,
I wake up the next morning.
I got it.
I go into the kitchen. I made some cereal, and I'm sitting there eating. I'm like, man, that sucks, dude. And I fucking look out the window, bro, and I don't see any water in the pool. I'm all,
Oh, you cracked it.
what the fuck? And I prop my head up even more to look through the back window. And I'm like, where the fuck is the water? And I have no clue. I was like, wait, it didn't like blow up, you know? So I go out there and the water, there's like 2 feet of water left in the pool overnight. And I'm looking around, there's like 3 or 4 cracks at the bottom of the pool. And I'm like, are you fucking joking me, dude?
Take that to the grave.
Oh, see, until now. But I think that family moved out of that house. But they were like, they didn't know. I don't know where they were. They weren't in the house when the actual explosion happened. But they came home that night, didn't notice anything. And the next morning, I don't think anyone noticed anything. So I had to break it to them. I was like, yo, what's up with the pool?
Oh, you even.
Hey, what the fuck's up? Why? Did you guys drain the pool?
People though are get robbed.
Hey, let me help you find it. Let me help you find what I stole.
I'm out there with a hose. Like, I'll fill it up. Don't worry. Yeah. No, like barely any water in the pool and a couple cracks. And the family was actually like, you know what? There's probably a fucking crack. It's been leaking forever. We'll get it fixed. I'm like,
I would have put 2 and 2 together. Like, nah, motherfucker, what did you do?
Yeah, right.
no, bro. This is innocent Shoney time.
Wow.
Yeah, this is
private school.
I was
Shoney.
a good boy. This is private school. This is Christian Shoney. I didn't do shit.
Yeah, we used to fucking.
That's crazy, dude.
We used to blow shit up in like front of cars when they were driving down the road.
IEDs,
dude.
What?
IEDs?
No, like we'd have it explode before, like when they were like going up the road, because it wasn't like a super fast, busy road or anything. So we would see them coming, and we would fucking put it in like a pumpkin or some shit like that.
That's damn near an IED, bro.
No, they're talking about fireworks, bro.
I mean, yeah, it's an M80,
not
like,
military
it's not,
grade
yeah.
explosives.
All it does is just explode it into like 100 pieces. Like,
yeah. What would the cars?
like,
what would the cars do? How would they?
They would
react?
just see like the thing in the road, and they would stop, and then it would just go.
We used to go to our teachers from our high school. We used to go to find out where they live. I don't know how. Someone would know. Maybe just like seeing them leaving school and shit. Or, hey, Mr. McGowan lives by my house. Let's go fuck with his shit, you know? So like Friday night we go
That's
over
always
there.
so weird when you know where your teacher lives.
So weird.
It
It's
is.
so cool because this is what we did. We would take their garbage can on like garbage night or whatever. Everyone's garbages would be either leftover from the day before or with a bunch of trash. Fill it up with water and then tilt it against their front door. Like perfectly, and then ring the doorbell and run, and they would open the door and just the water.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
bro.
You know what? Actually, I kind of was a shitty kid.
Yeah, we used to tear the whole neighborhood apart doing shit like that.
Yeah, dude, we would have to go further and further out past like our houses and neighborhoods because people would start knowing like we didn't want to do it to one house and then run by like our teacher's house and they're like, these motherfuckers.
You probably can't do that anymore because they got fucking ring cams everywhere.
Hell
and
yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for
cameras
sure,
and shit.
for sure. Ring cams and guns.
Yeah, that too. I remember shooting up my basketball coach's house with paintballs.
Okay, all right, cool. I thought you were just about to top everyone
man.
just
No,
now.
This dude's just emptying out clips. It's just a goof, bro.
I remember getting them before. I was like, we were like, yo, who's got a paintball gun? And I remember one friend did, and I was like, yo, let me borrow your paintball guns. He's like, for what? I was like, you just want to go paintball. He's like, don't do anything stupid, bro. I was like, I won't, man. Let me get him, man. Let me get him. Got him from him. Yo, man, we got him. He's like, hell yeah, let's do this. It was like lots of legit like drive-by type shit.
Remind me to never fucking give you anything.
For real.
Man, I was like 15? Yeah, like good 15.
I think one of the most fucked up things I ever did is we straight up like spray painted a house. Not even like tagged it or anything. We just fucking like.
Damn,
Yeah,
Alex.
that top mine, paintball's fucking, that shit's washable.
You can always paint over spray paint too.
Oh my goodness, who wants to do that?
Nobody does.
Damn, out here just.
I've been planning on fucking painting my cabinets for like a year now.
Dude, yeah, I never spray painted. I think like I don't know. I think that was the one thing my parents were always like, because I'm from like Modesto, Turlock area, and it was got a lot of like gangs and shit. So everyone was tagging shit, and they were like, "You better not be tagging." And I was like, I never really got into it. Surprisingly, I never got into it. But
I like the art of graffiti, but I never had enough balls to freaking spray paint some shit.
Well, I think those are two different kind of things. There's like gang related shit, and then there's like art.
It's both graffiti.
It's always weird to me too, because like we had some like tag gangs and shit like that, and like people would fight.
Alex, what gang were you in? Let us know. What?
No gang.
All right. Okay.
But like people would like fight over shit, and I'm like, yo, like that's not even like you're not even like fighting over like drug territory.
It's property, man.
Yeah,
it's real estate.
you're fighting over like some shit like under the bridge like over a creek. Like,
I mean, I'd rather have it there than in my fucking pool, like my pool area. Shit.
Yeah.
That's funny, man.
Yeah, we were fucked up kids, man.
We were. Hey, y'all want to start the show or what? We didn't even do an intro.
That's what-
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Welcome to another episode of The Tasteless Gentleman.
Yes, sir.
Scoop is on a boat.
He's on a boat fucking enjoying his
This
life.
dude, the fucking day before we record, I forgot he doesn't even say boat, he says yacht. I forgot I'm going to be at a yacht tomorrow.
Yeah, from 1 to 5. I was like, oh, wow.
Yeah,
must be
whatever.
fucking
Weather
nice.
weather sucks anyway today.
It does. Oh,
Yeah,
it's cold
good.
as shit out there. Dude.
Good.
This is a terrible time to be on the water.
Yeah, good.
Man, I can only imagine freaking how cold it is.
Somebody was like, "Hey, you want to go on a yacht today?" I'm like, I said, "Nah, I'm good."
Yeah, not
Yeah.
today.
It could be like 95 to 100 and with a breeze on the ocean, and it'd still be kind of chilly.
Yeah, it's still kind of chilly.
Oh, show.
We all would say yes to going on a yacht, by the way.
Fuck no, dude. Yachts suck, dude. Yachts fucking suck.
Why
I've
don't
been
you like
invited
them?
so many yacht parties.
I think it depends. I think it depends on the yacht too.
Like
by
the
way.
huge, like excursion yacht, or like no shit, like kind of private.
Private yachts,
like the big
because
private yacht.
I've gotten invited a million times to DJ private yachts, and usually it's a pretty good price. Yeah, and it's decent, but it's like I'm not willing to commit 4 to 5 hours of my life to hang out with people I don't know, because usually it's always the creepy fucking group of guys that are the owner of the fucking yacht and his creepy fucking friends.
And some random girls they invited off like
random
IG and Tinder.
Yep, random girls that all have fucking herpes, and it's just fucking.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, the boat parties that I've been on, I haven't been into. There's been some that are fun, they're cool, but they're hard to come by.
My favorite is when girls are posting like videos on their like Instagram or Snapchat from like the being on like a yacht, and it's like some janky ass like.
Hey man, it
floats. Like no, it's cool. Like I get it, it's cool, but like
all you need is a good side of the boat, like that's painted really nice.
Yeah.
Hey, what up?
Yeah, out here living. I bought this myself.
And like I said, I'm not knocking it. Like if I was out on like a pontoon having some beers, I'm cool with that. Like that's cool. Like I'm not saying it's not cool, but like it's not like the baller shit that like you're making it out to be. Like they got like the little like bikinis and like the thing like tied over and like like the hat and like the what I mean. They've got the whole get up like they're on a fucking like billionaire's fucking mega yacht. Like
it's not even in the water. It's like in docks.
Yeah, it's like right on.
Well, the magic is what you can't see, Alex. It's what you can't see, and then your brain just goes damn, they're living the life.
It's
wow, look at that yacht.
It's the 5 feet that it goes in the other direction, and then the boat ends again.
Exactly. You think these people are living life, and then in real life, the creepy dude that owns a yacht's like, come here, come down to the deck.
Yeah,
I got something for you. And I'm like, I hope it was worth it.
There's always that attempt, yeah.
I hope it was worth it. And I'm like, bro, just pay me to DJ. I'm not trying to suck your dick, homie. Like, damn.
I
hate yachts.
The little private yacht I did, I got $100 tip at the end.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that happens a lot too.
I was like, hell yeah, cool.
Yeah, because everyone's trying to ball out. They're already in that baller mode, so they're like, fuck it.
Fuck it. What's $100?
You do see a lot of like shit on like on Tinder and like Bumble where it's like a profile, but it's got like 2 girls in all the pictures. And they're like, I'm not looking for anything, just looking to like go on a boat while we're here. Some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like,
at least they're honest.
I can't knock that. At least you're being direct about it instead of like trying to pretend.
Yo, just meet me at the crib. We'll go later. Here, have a drink of Hennessy.
Oh yeah, I'm getting some work done on the engine, so we'll just.
Hey, Alex, where's the Uber? Oh, you know what, man? My service is bad in here.
I just so bad.
It's taking its time. Don't worry.
Let's go downstairs.
You guys want pizza? Hit the fridge.
That's like fucking like pretending like you got a motorcycle just by having the helmet. Some shit like that. Like
I had a friend that did that. His buddy rode a motorcycle, and he left his helmet. He had 2. And he rode with him, and he left one of the helmets at his place, and he's always had it there. And he's like, yeah, no one ever asked to see the motorcycle. They would just be like, oh, you ride? And he just ended up, yeah. Cool, man.
Until that one day, they're like, oh, let's go. Oh, I've been drinking.
Splits open a beer. Yeah. Nope, sorry, man. I don't drink and drive. Speaking of balling, we got a question on Instagram from a faithful TTG.
Oh, real quick before we start.
Sorry, go ahead.
If you sign up for the Patreon,
we're still doing the intro.
Yeah, I know. So real quick, if you're signing up for the Patreon, just go to my Instagram and send me a DM with a screen grab of your receipt, the email that Patreon sends you, and then I'll give you the link to the Discord. And Schoeny will put my IG on the YouTube channel, so you guys can just send me a message if you don't already follow me.
Yeah, and then, hit me up too, because I have a couple people hit me up about it. I have no clue what's going on, but that's good. Just show us the Patreon receipt, and then send me your credit card info, and
your
that's
social
it.
security. Yeah, the problem is, like, I can post the link on the Patreon, but, like, the link changes every, like, however many hours.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, it does?
Yeah,
So if you're not paying, you'll get kicked out?
Eventually, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
People giving out that link. Yo,
you about to get the ban hammer
no,
or something?
No. There's people giving out that link.
That.
Yo, man.
One insult, Dom's like, delete.
They're like, nah, don't give them $5. Just give me 2, and I'll give you the link.
Oh.
Also, we're postponing the mixtape battle between Alex and I. Oh, Scoop's not here.
It was at 193.
No, I think Scoop said 190, and this is episode 190. But we gotta postpone it.
Alex?
I don't know.
Alex didn't come prepared.
Well, I knew it because Scoop was not gonna be here, so I was like, all right,
How are you doing?
Still workshopping.
I mean, do you need some help, bro? I got you, man. I text you, dog. I know you ain't got the sauce. Let me
Don't
help
ask
you, man.
me. Don't ask me.
Oh, you're good. You do this.
I got a secret guest on mine, man. A secret feature.
Yeah, Alex, man, I'll hook you up, bro. We'll record some fire.
Okay, so but we'll make it 193. But anyways, we're not doing this episode because
193.
Scoop's not here and the OG crew has to be here.
Yeah.
Back to being a baller. We have a good question. Alex, you good for the?
Yeah. I think
cool.
we're good. Yeah.
So we got a good question from someone on Instagram, and it is, how much money is enough money to bring to Las Vegas to have a good time? I thought that was a really good question because I feel like we would all three have different answers to that.
Yeah.
Dom,
I mean,
how much? Cash value, baby. Cash in hand.
cash in hand.
Yeah,
Like,
you already paid for your hotel, your flight.
you already paid for everything?
You already paid for that.
How many
How much
days you
cash
staying?
you need? The weekend. Let's go Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I'd say
It depends on how like who you know and
Exactly.
if you know how to like navigate nightlife.
I'd say if you don't.
That's the hard part.
I'd say if you're just a regular tourist, just out there, chest wide open, just fucking accepting everything, I'd say you need like $3 grand.
I was gonna say that too. About $1,000 a
want-
day.
yeah. If you wanted to have, like,
and
a
you don't have to
decent
spend
night.
it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
But
yeah.
you say just have it just because I heard them cabanas ain't cheap.
Yeah, but I mean, think about this though. Not everyone's going to nightclubs. I know
I'm
a lot
saying,
of
that's
people.
why I said the cabana, the daytime shit. Bro, I know them cabanas.
No, I'm not even talking about pool parties. I'm talking about there's dive bars. There's
Yeah,
downtown
you
Las
literally
Vegas.
just walk down the strip and just get drunk. Like you
Yeah.
don't have to. Like,
Oh,
do
well,
all
in that case,
shit.
you don't need $3K. I'm talking about like to get into places. and all
Oh
that.
yeah, that's expensive.
Oh, if
Yeah,
you just walking the boardwalks, just fucking up and down, just drinking all day, you can do that for $500.
Pretty sure there's not a
Yeah.
boardwalk in
Yeah.
Vegas,
Oh,
Dom.
not
but
boardwalk,
I
bro.
see where you're going with this.
Strip.
Hey, Dom's in Vegas. Where's the
Where
boardwalk?
the fuck is the boardwalk?
I got my board shorts. What the fuck? Yeah, $1,000 a day, and then I know you could do it for a lot cheaper though. I would say if, like Alex said, you could hit up like it's downtown Vegas, right? Like the old Vegas.
Yeah, well,
There's
Fremont.
so many. Yeah, Fremont. There's so
I hate
many.
that fucking shit.
Yeah, but
That
it's like
shit's
it's way
ugly.
cheaper, and
It doesn't look as cool though.
no, not at all.
That shit look, it's
Honestly, you might have a better chance getting laid over there.
Yeah, you might, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I've been,
really.
Yeah.
I've made
It's a
the
different clientele.
I made the
It's
mistake.
it's like the difference between going to like Mavericks and then going to like
Silver
Open Bar
Fox
or
Sorry.
Silver Fox.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. All right. I get what
One's
you're
like
saying.
you go to like downtown Vegas, it can get rough. It can get rough in some spots. I made the mistake of booking a hotel. I went out there to go DJ a long time ago.
Or
and
you're like the Golden Nugget or some shit.
yeah,
like that.
yeah, I think it was.
Yuck.
No, I think it was DJing at the Golden Nugget. It wasn't like some fucking high profile gig. It was like a club in the Nugget, and it was dope. But like you said, like if you're not at the hottest nightclubs in Vegas, like I didn't even want to post where I was.
Yeah.
And then I did. I got a
Yeah.
hotel room somewhere, and it was just like it smelled like fucking. Every room smelled like cigarette smoke. Like the clientele was like,
Tiesto
know.
don't got to deal with this.
yeah, very far away from Tiesto. But
I feel you.
then again, man, even for me being a DJ and probably for you, sometimes it's hard, man.
What's
It's fucking hard getting into like nightclubs and shit.
Oh, it's very hard.
Because like out here in San Diego or even LA, we can get into nightclubs and bars, and like if we know someone, we
Yeah.
go to that spot and we don't have to pay. The bartender says, "Oh, what's up? Is that your homie? Cool." They just tip them out. Las Vegas, man, it's different.
It is.
It's a
man.
whole
And
different
that's when
beast.
People be like, why don't you
Yeah.
just move to Vegas?
When-
I'm like,
So when I
if only it was that easy.
when I was working in hospitality, like we had a lot of people come out to San Diego during the summer who live in Vegas and who live in basically like anywhere it's like the desert that's just east of San Diego.
Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona, because it's hot as fuck. So they come out for like a week at a time when it's like 115 degrees, and so we just got to know a bunch of people who worked like all these different nightclubs and hotels and shit like that. And they would, get our information, hit us up when they were coming to stay at the hotel, and we'd hook them up with like free bottles of wine and shit like that. And then, we'd hit them up when we were going to Vegas, and they would put us in touch with like all like the promoters and fucking, whoever we needed to talk to get into places. And it's not difficult to like work that system because like you could literally just do it by like tipping people at the front desk and being like, who do I need to talk to? Yo, like,
Yeah, I'll get
Yeah.
tired of
you know,
tipping though.
yeah, but like,
Get tired of that shit.
Yeah.
but it's like, it's a system you can work. Like you just got to work it. But if you like think you're just going to show up to the club,
You're gonna be waiting in line.
you're
for
waiting in line, and
You-
you're going to be
you probably
you're
won't
gonna
get
pay
in.
$100 cover charge.
Yeah,
Bro,
fucking-
beer's
all
gonna be $20 a piece.
Yeah.
all you gotta do is just hit up the DJ on Instagram.
You think? I mean, as a
Bro.
DJ, yeah. or a hot chick.
Yeah. Very
not
true.
A dude, some regular dude.
True. Very
Unless
true.
he's fan
Me
of
on
TTG.
IG like, hey Tiesto.
Can you get me in, bro? Not backstage. I just want to get on your guest list.
Mr. T, let me in. I mean, I guess, yeah, you're right. It's a little bit harder, or it's a little bit easier for like DJs and stuff. But
Actually,
I've been in situations.
Paul Oakenfold did stay at a hotel I worked at.
Really?
I should have hit him up and be like, yo, you remember me?
Let me in. It's been 5 years. You're like, hey, remember me?
Had a
Jewish
DJ.
guy
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
front desk. He's all the dude with a beard.
Rabbi.
Rabbi. Yeah, man. Vegas is wild. You never know what you're gonna get, man, because you might slip in. You might know the top guy or top gal that works at this club or like fucking runs it, and they're like, get this motherfucker in. But oh, cool, feel like the shit. Or you're talking to the fucking side, hustler. What do you call it? A promoter that really doesn't do shit, and he's like, oh, I could get you half price at the door, which is still like $25.
Dude, take that.
Yeah, take it.
Take it. That's a deal. That's a bargain. Yeah.
Bro, I remember being in Vegas on a basketball trip, and we went to it. One of my friends, he's actually gambling, and he lost a lot of money, but he ended up gambling. I think his name was Mr. Gavin. He ended up gambling with this guy that owned he owned an NBA basketball team, and he owned the Palms. So he was after he took all his money. He was like, "Yo, what are y'all doing here?" He's like, "Oh, we're freaking Marines out here for a basketball tournament." And he was like, he called one of his securities. He's like, "Yo, take them anywhere they want in this place, and it's like and free drinks all night." It was 4 of us. I had the time. I damn near cried because I was so happy, bro. We skipping lines, motherfuckers. Like, who the fuck are these dudes going in getting fucked?
Dom's like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. We're fucking NBA superstars.
It feels good. That feels good.
Yeah, and I was
It does,
fresh 21.
it does make you feel good until you got to bring a chick back to your hotel room with 4 dudes.
Yeah,
in it.
no, pretty much. Bro, I was fresh 21 too. Oh man, that was
She's
great,
like, why
bro.
are we heading to the Nugget? You're like, yeah, don't worry about it. Just take another drink.
Man, like
It was fucking dope.
Because like we would do that shit so fucking grimy. And this is like I even had like the hook. I had like the discounts for these spots because I knew the fucking
Yeah, you the hotel
dudes,
man back then.
So I like knew the fucking dudes that worked there, and so I would get like super fucking cheap rates, and we would still like pile in like 4 people in a fucking room.
See, I can't do that now.
And
That's like,
and I remember like I brought this girl back to one of the rooms, and I had beaten everybody back. And I was like trying to fuck her like before everybody got back, which in Vegas you never know.
Yeah,
like it could be like 2 a.m. they come back, or it could
like
be,
7.
like 7. Yeah, so like you don't know what, like you're just trying to fucking.
And when they start talking about going to Dre's and shit, you're like, really? You guys are going to an after party? All right, I'm not getting laid. I'm out.
So I'm like hooking up with her on the couch, and so I don't know. You said you stayed at the Palms.
yeah.
Did you ever stay in Palms Place?
Nah.
Okay.
No, we didn't stay at the Palms. That's where we went to go gamble.
Well, no. So
and hang
Palms
out.
Place is like the more like condo style like hotel. It's
People
like,
can own like stuff
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Okay.
So we had like the hookup on the rooms there, and so they're pretty cool. Like they got like a normal like queen size bed, and they got a queen size fold out, and they got like a sick ass bathroom with like fucking TVs and shit and balconies.
Nice. I want to
Which having a balcony in Vegas is cool as fuck.
Yeah. You can have sex on it.
Or just piss off it like an idiot.
There we go.
So like I'm hooking up with this girl on the couch, and like all of a sudden I hear that.
People coming in the door?
Yeah, the key fucking coming in the door. I'm like, oh,
You
fuck.
didn't put the bolt? The bolt
No,
lock?
no, because they're coming back. So
God,
like, I don't
Fuck
know,
that. Nah,
like,
you ain't coming in.
I was like, give me 2 minutes.
I don't even need that. Come on.
Yeah.
So like, so these dudes just fucking like barrel into the fucking place, and like me and her are on the couch, and these fucking dudes, instead of being like, oh, we'll come back, they're like, oh shit, they come in, open some beers, start like hanging out in the room. One of the guys is like jumping on top of me and this girl. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Fucking it up, man. That's fucked up.
So I
I would have
fucking-
left, bro. I would let you do your thing.
I go downstairs, and the fucking just like happened to be the night manager was one of the dudes I used to hook up at the hotel, and he's working. So I'm like, can you like just get me another room? He's like, yeah, cool, I got you. He's like, just for a few hours, right? And I was like, yes. I was like, I think it was like $90 I gave him or some shit like that.
What is this,
Little-
Japan,
little
bro?
love
Is this for
motel?
Well, no,
Punky?
because it was like it's like 3-4 in the morning, probably something like that. I
You
don't know
guys
what
got
time it was.
vibrating heart-shaped beds?
With
I
the
just
mirrors
want
on the ceiling, please.
No, but it was only because it's like late at night, and so like the checkout's at like 10 o'clock or whatever it
Yeah.
is. So like,
Was it a clean room? Or was
Yeah,
it-
yeah, no, it was
Oh,
a clean
okay.
room, but like, yeah, so I just got like, hooked up with the price. I was like, fuck this, dude. And like, I remember sleeping there that night, and I was like, oh shit, why don't I fucking, like, why are we still doing this thing where there's like 40 dudes in a room?
Save money, man.
Yeah, like, but it wasn't like we had crazy expensive rooms,
Yeah.
True, very
Like, I
true.
couldn't do that now. Like that's what I was gonna say. As like a grown man, Like I could not. But we're not piling in one room.
Like
bro.
maybe 2 people.
Yeah, I'm either that or I'm getting my
Yeah.
own shit, bro.
Yeah,
even sometimes like couples, like me and my girlfriend will do a couple like king size beds in like Palm Springs. But even then, it's like if you're on the like wrong schedule, like I want to take a nap, but the other couple wants to fucking, snort coke off each other's fucking genitals. It's like, come on, y'all. Like, I'm trying to sleep in here, you know? All right, fine, I'll do one. But did you come out to Vegas for one of my birthdays? You've come. We've gone to Vegas. Alex and I went to Vegas.
I wasn't cool with Schoeny
We just
like
went
that
on that
yet.
like last minute trip where we like.
Yeah,
we were.
I was DJing at Firehouse, and I was like, "You guys want to go to Vegas after my set?" And everyone's like, "Okay, cool." And
Yeah, we
went.
just fucking drove out.
Wow.
I went out before that for my birthday. We went to Ghost Bar inside. I think Ghost Bar was in Palms.
Yeah,
I think.
Palms.
think so.
Yeah, one on the rooftop with like the see-through floor.
Yeah, and one of the
Fucking
DJs there
sick.
was like, "Yo, man, if it's your birthday, if you want to DJ, I'll give you like an hour set at like midnight."
know
like,
him?
Peak. Yeah. I know him.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's part of the package.
Hey, man, I'm a DJ. My name's DJ Schoeny. It's my birthday. You
I
mind if
just
jump
showed up.
on?
I was like, "It's my birthday. Let me jump on the decks." All right, cool. No. I knew him. He set everything up, all the bottle service and all that for all my friends. And I showed up late, past the set time.
Yeah.
And he's like texting me. I was like, yeah, because I was trying to like herd all my friends, like, let's go, like fucking a bunch of cattle. We finally get there. I'm like, I can't make my set, and I'm already fucked up because everyone's buying me shots before we even get to the VIP section.
Yeah.
So he's like, don't worry about it, man. So he's killing it. It's getting late night. And I wore these. I mean, you guys know back in the day, I was fucking pretty fucking crazy. And I wore, not that this is crazy, but I wore these like pink tidy whities that were almost like Speedos, like underneath my clothes.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, man, like I'm gonna fucking get down to these in the middle of the night and like surprise everyone, you know? Like, hey, what's up?
What?
Yeah, dude, just being stupid.
Hey,
Like,
what's
Shoney's stealing my moves.
yeah, but
what's
it's like,
up? All right, that was just funny. Just pull you out of your pants. Hey, what's up?
yeah, like I mean, I wear all black. Like it was a black, color.
There's a lot of pictures of me and Shoney walking around with our pants down and
For
thrusters.
sure, that was like our thing, man. That was our
hilarious.
thing. And so we're at like VIP, right next to the DJ booth, and I'm getting pretty hammered, and I'm like, you know what, dude? Like, it's time, you know? Like, it's fucking lit. Everyone's going crazy. Like, I feel like the crazier it gets, security won't be able to see me and, like, get to me soon enough I can pull my pants back up. So it's me, 2 of my roommates that are chicks, like, next to me, and, like, these random dudes they met, and then all, like, the guy homies and, like, random Vegas chicks to my right. And I'm like, all right, it's time. Let's do this. And my roommate starts singing happy birthday. The music's going, so you can't really hear it, but everyone's like, starts looking at me, and I'm like, oh, this is it. It's gonna happen. So I'm like, I get up on the booth, and I'm just like, let's go. And I start unbuckling my pants, and everyone's like, of course, everyone's like, do it. So I was like, cool. So I pull down my pants. I was like, what up? And everyone's like, fucking laughing. Like, Shody's crazy. He's got these pink fucking undies on, you know? For some fucking reason, my roommate reaches up and she just looks at me and she reaches up and grabs my undies and just pulls them down.
Yeah, they don't do that nudity thing there.
Penis out, bro.
You got pants.
Penis out in the middle of the fucking VIP in
at
Vegas.
Ghost Bar?
At Ghost Bar.
And by the way, for anybody watching this who hadn't been to Ghost Bar before, that was like the spot.
The
That
spot,
was the spot,
everyone's dressed up. The
we went there.
Kardashians,
And-
Kanye's
yeah.
over there. It's the slickest shit.
And it was like elite too, because it's not big. It's not
Yeah.
like a 2,000
Yeah.
person fucking club.
No,
like
no,
it's
no,
small.
no, it's
Penis
small,
out. And the problem is, other than my dick being visible to everyone, is I don't want to be that guy to be like, you know?
Yeah.
So I just left it out, bro. And I look straight up and I see security like this. And they fucking boop, just go. Hand goes to the ear. They're talking to the other security. I'm like, tuck my little pee back in, pull up my pants, and then I feel this fucking arm just hand grab me. Boom, bro. They fucking swooped me out of VIP, bro, like a cartoon, like legs in the air, like what? Took me to the kitchen, bro. I was like, oh, they're about to kill me.
Fuck you up.
This is like fucking Goodfellas or like Casino, bro.
Yeah.
They're about to murder me, bro. They put me in the kitchen. The guys got me against the wall, and I'm like, fuck,
They got the vice grip out.
dude. And I'm like, all this for just bringing my fucking balls out? And they're like, just stay right here. Let me see your ID. And they literally didn't even let me get my ID. They took my wallet out and everything. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, this is the shit that I've heard, like at nightclubs where I hear my homies that are security now saying, yeah, we took this motherfucker and fucked him up in the back and then
Really?
throw him on the street. Oh, yeah, all the time. All the fucking time.
Yeah, and they steal their coke too.
Exactly.
Wow, so,
yeah.
So they'd really be beating motherfuckers up and kicking them out?
For sure. So I'm in my head, I'm like, oh, it's going down right now. Like, this is what's going to happen. They ended up not kicking my ass or killing me, thank God. And they took me downstairs through like the service elevator and shit. Like, no one knew where I fucking was. All my friends were like, what the fuck?
Did you get banned for good?
Technically, yes. I've been back there. It's a different bar now. I forget what it's called, but they changed the name. So maybe they changed the name.
It's not even Palms anymore, is it?
I don't know, dude. I honestly, my brain's kind of mush now.
Actually,
so
wait,
hold on.
I got kicked out of the casino floor in Palms.
Really? What did they? So they escorted me, just to finish my story. They escorted me off the property. They had to take me through the parking lot, and I'm still freaking out. Like, they're still gonna kick my ass.
Someone's gonna pick me up in a cab and take me somewhere else. To kill me.
They're gonna bury me in the
take
desert.
to the boardwalk.
And and the guy was actually kind of cool. He's like, sorry, man, I just need to escort you off and like don't come back on the property. So I'm like on like not even Vegas Boulevard. Palms is like way off the strip.
Hell yeah.
So I'm like, oh great.
I love staying there because it's like a nice spot, but like it's so far away.
It's far away.
Yeah,
and it doesn't even look like it's that far.
Because it's huge.
Well, no, yeah, because like you're looking, like you can see the strip from there.
Yeah, but it's not walking distance.
Yeah, I mean it is, but like it's a long fucking.
That's a long ass fucking walk.
And it's like a bunch of like chain link fences and warehouses between.
Yeah. You have to like go over the freeway.
Yeah. Fuck all that.
Yeah,
that's hilarious, dude.
Yeah, man, I just don't understand. I should probably ask my old roommate. I should call her and be like, hey, what was the whole mentality about pulling my penis out? If you wanted to just see it, just let me know.
Just
like,
one-upping you and being funny. At what point, like, pantsing people was funny?
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just like, I don't even think people think about it. Like, you just see the opportunity and you go for it, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I think last time we were doing that was, like, in the military.
Shoni really thinks that she wanted to see the dick.
I mean, why
I think
else?
It was just, you said that era of pantsing people.
I hope I was chubbed up.
I hope so, too, man. That's a lot of people.
So,
I feel like, are you
did you ever go to, what is it, Moon? It was Moon nightclub that was at Palms, too? It was the one that was on the rooftop of the other tower, and it was the one that like opened up to like the sky.
I think so. Was it at Palms?
Yeah, it was at Palms.
Yeah,
so
we went to all three. There's like 3 or 4 venues
there's the one
in
on the
there.
Ground level, and then there's the
we went to fucking every one of them. The Playboy Club.
Oh yeah, so Playboy Club is under Moon.
We went to Moon.
Damn, how many places do they have?
Yeah, like 4.
Yeah, a lot. Yeah,
I can get kicked out of those places.
And there's like
too.
a super nice restaurant at Palms Place on like the 2nd floor that you can go to. Anyway, so we were there on Halloween. And I was dressed up as Party Boy Chris Pontius.
That's not a lot of clothes.
No, not at all. Well, so I had like a track jacket and like the tearaways and a bow tie, and then I had a G-string on. But the G-string was like a novelty one, and it was so it had like a referee costume, like the black and white stripes, like the zebra stripes.
Yeah,
and it had a whistle on the edge.
So, just like for anybody to come up and blow it.
Yeah. So like, so I'm like wearing the tearaways, right? Like, and so we go to Moon, and I'm on the dance floor, and we're dancing with this group of girls, and they had already seen like me rip my tearaways off earlier in the night, so they knew I was wearing a G-string, and they knew I had a whistle on it, and like they knew I had the bow tie, the whole costume, the whole get-up, and so we were like trying to get this girl to like blow onto the whistle like on the dance floor, like just joking around. She's like, "No, I'm not gonna do it." And literally like at that moment, the fucking DJ starts going, "Blow the whistle." So like she looks around like, "Oh, well, now fuck, I gotta do it."
Like you gotta do it now,
man. Too short said so.
So like literally on the dance floor in the middle of fucking Moon, I got my fucking just wearing a G-string and a fucking bow tie, and this chick's blowing the whistle to the fucking Too Short song.
That's hilarious.
And so like the night goes on, whatever, and I end up leaving the club. And I'm like,
they didn't make you put your pants on? It
was Halloween, so it's kind of like anything goes.
Life hack right there.
Yeah, should have did it on Halloween.
I should have whipped my dick out on Halloween. God damn it! It's Halloween.
It's fake.
So I thought it would be like super funny if like when I left the club that I just walked through the casino floor like in just the G-string and the bow tie. So I'm like in the elevator and I start like taking my shit off. And I'm like holding all of it, like I'm leaving the pool or some shit.
You should have brought a backpack.
And like it was like way less cool than I thought. So I'm like walking through the casino floor and everybody's like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" They're just looking at me like I'm.
You're like, you never see Jackass? Come on, bro.
So I'm like walking through and nobody's laughing, like nobody.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks, dude.
Finally, this fucking security dude comes up and he's like, "Hey, man," he's like, "You got to get out of here."
Why wasn't it lit on the casino floor?
He's like, you gotta fucking get dressed and get out of here. And I'm like, dude, I can't like start bending over and put my tearaways on. Cause like when you start buttoning those fucking things up, like you can't,
your ass is out.
Like we went, earlier in the night, we went to MGM. And when you check in, there's like that rotunda kind of deal. Like, and like everybody's who's coming to the casino is coming in through that like rotunda kind of thing.
Yeah.
And we were meeting up with this one of my friends, this girl that he was hooking up with, and she had like done the whole body paint for Halloween. I think she was like a Ninja Turtle or some shit like that, like the Incredible Hulk. I don't know, some like green fucking body paint. Yeah, just all body paint.
Kind of sexy.
And and so we go to meet up with her before the night starts, and I'm wearing the fucking costume. And I'm standing there and I'm talking to her and like everybody's checking in. It's only like 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. So like the families and the old people are still out. Like it's not just the people partying.
They're coming in from Florida.
Yeah, it's like peak fucking check-in time. And my boy just rips my fucking tearaways off.
Really?
And so I'm sitting there in the fucking middle of the lobby, bent over with nothing but a G-string, trying to fucking get every like tearaway button, trying to like line them up on fucking both sides. With my ass just
you gotta get the Velcro ones. They're so much easier.
That's
I know,
hilarious,
yeah,
man.
those are the stripper ones.
Isn't that funny? The two different like societies of Vegas. It's the group, all of us, the party people. You always go to Vegas and they're checking. It doesn't matter what time you're checking in. There's always going to be a dude like Alex that has like his shirt off. He's too drunk. Yeah. There's always a friend that's like, I need to throw up, and it's like not even dinner time. And then you have the people that I don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're older or their families and they're checking in also. And that those two groups always clash, and it's always a weird like.
It is.
You got to tell one of your homies like, dude, chill out. There's kids over there. And it's always in the lobby too. Yeah. It's always in the lobby.
I always feel bad too, because like my mentality is like, I'm drinking, I'm partying, fuck them kids.
Yeah. Bro,
like what are you doing bringing them here? That's your fault, but like dude, it's like a restaurant. Like, you know what I mean? Like you're just getting some food. Like that's all they're doing too. Like,
but that's like when Bobby Shmurda pulled up at like peak hour check.
Why you always bringing up Bobby Shmurda, bro?
I don't. It's like I was like, what? But nah, like he showed up like peak hour check-in and fucking like there's all these families and all that. And he pulls up in like 6 exotic cars, smoking weed. Fucking everyone's blasting.
Oh, this
music.
this is in Vegas.
Yeah,
right?
He comes in with his shirt off, all these chains. It's just like just 16 just hood dudes. You know what I'm saying? Just bombard the lobby. I was like, damn, bro.
Who are those guys?
Pretty much, man. It was pretty funny though. I was like, damn, just disturbing the peace.
What happened with that? You went over there and said something or what?
No, I didn't say shit. I was like, who the fuck? Really? I was like, I saw the cars. I was like, all right, it's a celebrity.
Yeah,
it was like somebody.
You had your free Bobby Shmurda.
Yeah, and I was looking. I was like, who's that fool with the jewelry on, no shirt on?
I don't even look at that type of shit anymore because it's like I feel like people can front so hard just for clout.
I mean, they can, but at the same time, I was like, this might be someone, and then it ended up being Bobby Shmurda.
One of the all-time like great disappointments was when I found out how fucking broke all these rappers were.
Yeah, that these cars are rented. I didn't know that.
Like everything, dude. Like they're not making shit. Like finding out like how like broke Tupac was when he was murdered. Like damn, bro.
Really?
Like,
really?
Yeah.
He was broke.
He was broke as fuck.
Wow. Just
like I think he owed like death row money. Like, cause that's how all of them owed the fucking record labels money. Like they would send you out on a tour and then they would fucking hit you with a bill. Like,
damn.
Like, dude, the fucking record industry was one of the most like exploitative shit like industries you'll ever fucking see. Like it's crazy.
I mean, it's your fault.
You know what you got to do? You got to be like Macklemore, bro.
What do you do?
Macklemore just did it all himself. He made his own label, right?
Yeah, he's a partial owner of whatever that like.
Damn, like what's his name? Wes? Fuck, I forgot that rapper's name.
Or I mean, like Jay-Z, fucking P Diddy, these types of dudes. Yeah. But then you're just the one doing the exploiting.
Yeah. He creates his own music, almost like Logic. But what's his name?
Logic does his own beats.
I think he does, doesn't he?
I don't know. I mean, he's probably got his homies too. I know. I don't think he's purchasing beats, but he's probably got. I mean, I don't know. When you're a rapper, I feel like you have so many friends and so many connections that it's like you meet 100 people a day that are like, yeah, dude, I'll throw you a beat. Here you go. Like, have this. I don't give a shit. Give me $300.
Fuck it.
You think it's more difficult making money as a producer or like a musician, like a rapper?
I don't know.
Yeah, because royalties. I feel like royalties. You know what I mean? As a producer, you're always recouping. Well, not recouping, but you always. That's what
I think it's the same.
Income?
I think it's how smart people are. as you get known and you work in the industry for a long time.
But like at a certain point, like I mean, they probably get hit with the same shit. Like, oh, it'll be good exposure for you if you produce my track.
Bro, I was a DJ for fucking 15 years, bro, and I still got people like, yeah, I know we really can't like pay you that much, but it'll be like there'll be a lot of people who will get a flyer made. And I just have to like curb my fucking ego and be like, you know what, I'm good. But what I really want to say is like, motherfucker, more people know me than know your fucking Weasley little fucking bar, dude. on some shit. Like, and then they're gonna come to you and be like, it'll make your brand look good. Bitch, my brand does look good.
Tell him, Shorty.
My brand does look good.
Let him know, man.
I think it's all the same shit. It's everyone's trying to fuck over someone, you know?
Absolutely.
You know?
Russ, that was a guy's name. Russ.
Oh, Russ. Yeah, the R&B,
all-
kind of like R&B guy?
Yeah.
Rapper?
Makes all
R&B?
his, rapper. He makes all his own shit.
Yeah, man.
You got another question? What are we doing?
Yeah, we got some good questions. Thanks to everyone in the Discord and on Instagram. You guys came up with some good stuff. We can't hit them all, but you guys want to do what's your first job, what's your current job, and your favorite job, or just pick two of them, pick one of them.
I only got two.
What was your first job, Dom?
Military.
Really?
Yeah.
You never worked in like high school or anything?
Fuck no, I wasn't trying to work. I was like, fuck that. Why would I work?
You went straight to the Marines.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
All right.
freaking, I saved up all my lunch money for like 2 years, and I bought a grill. And my parents were pissed.
Wait. So you didn't eat lunch?
I didn't eat lunch. Or I would like, you know what I'm saying, like scavenge.
That's for the culture.
That's for the culture, man. You see what you do for the culture?
At that young, you're already
starved.
supporting the culture. Damn,
Bro, man,
dog.
yeah, man. I put it all on the line.
Little skinny
For the
black
culture.
kid with a grill. Like, I haven't eaten in 3 months, but I got a grill, bro.
Were you that dude?
Wow.
Were you that dude who was like waiting for people's leftovers at the lunch
I helped
table?
scavenge it a little bit. Or I would just bring shit from home. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like,
Yeah.
fuck it. Or
Hey, that's smart,
I
man.
was like, yo, man, if I get $5 a day and I just get one Hot Pocket, that's $1 and drink water.
That's smart.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Started looking, it broke it down. I was like, bro, after like 2 years, that's like $250. Fucking grills is like $30 a tooth. I might be able to get a couple dollars. Oh, bro, 2 years. Oh, I'm gonna get it. And I stuck with it.
How much was the grill?
It was like $250.
Did it get you
That's
laid?
No. Motherfuckers did like, bro, I remember I felt
And
like
by the time he got him, they were not cool anymore.
oh, no, they were still cool,
Oh,
but
really?
like the blood, sweat, and tears that I you know what I'm saying, took
Yeah.
for this investment, like I was really proud. And I was like, put them in. I was like, fuck yeah. I went downstairs. I was like, check this out, guys. Shing. And they were not impressed at
Oh,
all.
no,
Matter of
your
fact,
parents?
Yeah,
Did
no,
they,
yeah.
Did they think you were like stealing
No,
shit?
they were,
Like,
my dad was like, get that shit out your mouth. Don't ever bring that stuff in my house. My mom was like, where did you get money for that? I was like, I saved my lunch buddy. She was like, so
Damn,
you
Dom, you just put all your cards on the table. Right? This dude didn't even wait a week to show it off to his friends.
As soon as it came in the mail.
You basically just told your mom you've been stealing from her.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
Yeah, as soon as it came in the mail, bro, I was excited to make this announcement, and they were not happy. I thought they were gonna think it was cool.
I gotta give you props, man. That's some hustler shit right
That's
there as
some
a kid
hustler
to do
shit,
that.
man. Yeah. How else was I gonna get it? I didn't have a job.
Yeah, damn.
just
So
saving
no,
it.
so no first job, straight to the military.
Straight military.
Damn, good for you, man.
That must have
That's
been
all I'm
fucking
thinking.
shocking having to deal with all that shit. Like you probably not were used to people telling you what to do like that.
Oh no, my dad was in the army, man. He was
I
like
guess,
special
yeah,
forces type
alright.
shit. So yeah, he
Yeah.
was pretty strict. He didn't. Yeah, anytime you couldn't wake up before on the weekends. Like you had to be up by like 8:30.
That's how my
Straight,
dad
yeah,
was.
yeah, straight the fuck up.
See, that's kind of cool though. Joining the military, and a lot of if there's any military people out there listening or vets, if you grew up in a strict home, boot camp and the military in general really wasn't that.
Yeah.
It wasn't a big shock. I knew how to deal with it. In boot camp, I was just kind of like, people are yelling at me. You know, my dad used to yell at me all the time when I used to fuck up. So I'm not, my whole thing in boot camp was lay low.
See, I couldn't, man.
Lay low. How could you not lay low?
Bro,
Did you bring your grill to boot camp?
No, I didn't. But dude, out of 90 people, like 7 are black, and then like 2 are tall, and I was one of them. I just stood out,
so
man.
they would just pick you out.
Oh yeah.
My last name has got 14 letters in it, so they
Yeah.
were always like, "Well, we don't fucking know how to spell your name. Get down, give me 50." I'm like,
My last name
"Motherfucker."
starts with an H, so it was always either Happy, my last name, or Heinous in my last name. Those the only 2 things they called me. Because I was just like, I just wasn't like a naturally frowning guy. So, so I just marched kind of like smile a little bit, think about the good times.
I remember that.
Motherfucker from like a completely different squad bay, like the 3rd story, be like, hey, motherfucker. I'd be like, is he talking to me? Did you see him? Ah! You see him fucking running down the stairs. I'm like, holy shit, is he coming to get me? I'm marching with everybody. Like, who the fuck? What the fuck is so funny? What the fuck is so funny? He's yelling at me. She looked at my last name. He's like, Happy? And he started calling me that. Then ever since then, I was happy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Happy H. Or heinous H. Because I was nasty. Because smiling was nasty. You're fucking nasty.
What, smiling was nasty. Is that a Marine?
Was there ever a situation where like somebody just didn't make it and they're like, all right, you're out?
Oh, yeah. My friend, he fucking dipped out. He left when we were at Pendleton. He just couldn't take it no more because he got caught sleeping. And, like, bro, the drill instructor used to smoke that fool. Him and, like, 4 other people. And they used to call him lounge recruits. He's like, lounge recruits.
That was funny. Like, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
sorry.
like, we'd have the desert camis on. And they would, like, as soon as we woke up, they would put their camis on and leave. And then, like, bro, by, like, nighttime, we're getting ready to shower. They would come back. Camis were straight black. Like, from fucking the desert tan to straight black.
Wow.
They were getting smoked all day. And they were like, the drill instructor was saying, once we go to Pendleton, there's not going to be anyone out there. We're in the middle of nowhere. He's like, I'm going to fucking kill you. And then we went out there. My friend was like, bro, I can't take it no more. I got family in L.A. I'm out of here. I was like, what? You going to leave for real? He's like, bro, you're going to be too short tomorrow. I'm telling you. I was like, damn.
Wait, so what did he just left?
Yeah, him
you
and
can't
this
do
other
that.
dude.
Let's go in UA.
Yeah, he went UA. Took off through the desert, hopped on a bus, went to L.A.
Bro, all he has to do is tell one of the sergeants that he's going to kill himself, and they'll fucking process him out.
And not in the Marines. Well, maybe now.
Then just kill yourself.
They were like, do it.
At that point, couldn't you just suck a dick? Like that was the donut.
Nah, this ain't the Navy, Alex.
This ain't the Navy.
Wasn't this the don't ask, don't tell era?
Shoney, you really want to get stationed in Japan? Zip. I'm like, oh, God.
This is the Navy way.
I don't know. We got that Hawaii.
Who wants those Hawaii fucking, what do you call them? The orders. Yeah, shit, dude. That's funny you said that one of your homies fell asleep because in boot camp they did that a lot where it was like, you'd work all day, fucking push-ups, running, classes, all this shit, and then you might have like a watch where when everyone's going to sleep, you had to stay up for like 5 hours.
Yeah, fire watch.
Yeah, like fire watch.
Yeah.
And this poor kid, man, I forget his name. It was so long ago. But he fell asleep tying a shoe straight up. And, like, nobody wanted to wake him up. They're like, because, you know, after a while, it's like, we all know, at least in the Navy, I don't think the Marines are a little more hardcore. In the Navy, we would get yelled at, but it wasn't like, I'm going to fucking kill you. It was just like fucking push-ups, sit-ups, you know?
They're putting their hands on you.
No, they're not putting in the Navy. They didn't do anything like that. But so we could like mess around a little more. Like, all right, dude, one of our homies just fell asleep tying a shoe with a flashlight like on the ground, just like with his knee up trying to tie a shoe and just fell asleep like this. and everyone's like, should we wake him up? We're like, fuck no, man. Let's wait till Chief gets here in the morning, bro. And then we all heard in the morning, what the fuck? Fucking recruit, get up. And we're just like, oh, dude, I felt kind of bad. But
You set them up, man.
That's
Yeah,
fucked up. That is fucked up.
yeah, we had a lot of people that didn't make it. We had a lot of kids that were like, yo, I'm gonna kill myself, and then they're like, all right, go to the office and blah blah blah. But one kid took like 15 fucking ibuprofens and fucking had to pump his stomach, and we're like, you fucking pussy, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah. Well, I mean, what was your first job?
Oh shit, man, my first job was a pizza place, Papa Murphy's.
Really?
Take and bake, yeah.
Were you making pizzas?
Yeah, man, I was in the back.
You know how to make a pizza?
Yeah, I mean,
Papa Murphy's was just they would do all the pre-work and then you had to take it home and put it in the oven.
yeah, we wouldn't bake the pizzas.
I
We
don't
would
know
make them
Papa
for you,
Mur-
put them in plastic, and you took like a raw pizza home and then
okay.
baked
I
it
didn't
yourself.
know what Papa Murphy's
Yeah,
was.
yeah. So I learned how to make
that
a
shit was
pizza
actually
there.
pretty good.
It was really good. It was fire. So I did that, and then I got not transferred, but I went to Mount Mike's Pizza, and I was like, let's just stay in the pizza business, you know. And then after that, it was
that
the
was
Navy.
showing his career path.
The pizza business.
What pizza business? What pizza place is next, man? Fucking Domino's, Godfather's, and then I did the Navy after that.
Hey,
And
that,
then-
Okay.
that Mountain Mike's all you can eat is fucking
Ooh,
Never had them
fire.
either.
Oh,
Mountain
we gotta do
Mike's
it. I'll
pizza?
take you, man.
fire. Yeah,
Mountain Mike's
Mountain
It's like
Pizza.
$10, dude. Fucking all you can eat pizza.
I
in
don't know
town.
if they're doing it now because of the pandemic.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know if they
that's true.
started
Yeah,
back
yeah.
up, but when they do, I'll let you guys know.
Like Peter Piper
I don't know what that is.
or CC's?
Yeah, kind of.
Way better than Cece's though.
Yeah, CC's.
But same Same kind of concept.
Okay.
So yeah, pizza was my first job, and then straight to the Navy. And when I got out of the Navy, I did a couple contracting jobs through the military. And I was like, you know what? I want to be so far away from the military right now that I'm just going to go be a DJ.
Nice.
And here I am.
DJShoney.com. Twitch.tv/DJ Shoney.
Let's go.
Follow the kid.
Let's go.
Mine was a burger place. I was
Nice.
like 14 years old.
You fucking back there on the fries?
No, it was
You're a fryer?
it was it was on the register. And
You're on the register at 14?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, he's Jewish.
Yeah.
They trust him. He's like,
they know how to
I
count
was
money, huh?
stealing so much shit.
Money?
No, not money. Fucking like food.
Oh, okay.
It's like, damn, bro. He's taking 20 for me, 20 for you.
But it was like one of those like old school like burger spots with like the jukebox. You know what I mean?
Hell
like,
yeah.
Like the milkshakes and all that kind of shit. So we would make so many fucking like milkshakes. But yeah, no, that shit fucking sucked.
Why? What sucked about it?
Did you smell like hamburgers and shit when you got home?
Like greasy as fuck, dude. Like, I mean, it was like you're at the register and like all the grill in the kitchen, all it's like right fucking there. But I mean, it was cool. Like we would, you know, like you learn a lot, you know, because you're fucking dealing with a bunch of people that you wouldn't normally like associate with. Like, you know, I was like working with a shit ton of illegal immigrants.
Really?
Damn.
Yeah. I felt bad when like a few of them got
caught up.
Got caught up. Yeah.
Damn.
Shit.
Was there ever a time on the register where it went out and you had to actually do the calculations old-fashioned way?
I don't know. I mean, once you like deal with it like so often, like it's just quick. Like you don't even fucking need the computer aspect of it. Yeah, you just
Shit, I do. I'm kind of trash at math.
no, but it's more like repetition. Like there's only so many combinations. So like the only thing that would throw you off is when people would try to like add like change to it to like not
Get
even
the dollar back.
No, not even to get the dollar back. So they could get like a quarterback along with it.
They're trying to go get some candy from the little candy machines. Yeah.
I put some coins in the jukebox, man. It only takes quarters.
But there was like a little drive-through like coffee shop in the parking lot. So like I made friends with a girl that worked there. So we would like trade goods. So like she would, you know, bring me some like coffee or some shit like that, and then I would like bring her a milkshake.
At 14, you're drinking coffee?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I was a working man.
I feel you,
For real, dude.
No, but hey, dude, like kids now drink coffee.
Yeah.
Like my nieces and nephews, they fucking like 14, 15 with
What?
Starbucks.
Yeah.
It's the craziest shit ever. I'm like, what do you need caffeine for, child?
They get you. They hook you with the fucking with like the frappuccinos, which
Yeah.
is basically like a fucking milkshake.
What the fuck?
But it's got caffeine in it though, right?
Yeah. I'm just saying like nutrition wise, it's like a milkshake.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fucking the wildest shit ever. Like kids nowadays drink coffee.
14, 15 years old. That's like high school, like
Yeah.
junior high school.
Yeah, now it's high
Yeah.
school.
Dude. Okay.
like
Okay.
freshman.
That makes kind of sense. I wasn't drinking coffee in high school.
So
but
I
damn.
bought so I remember because I bought like a computer so I could burn some CDs,
Hell yeah.
sell some bootleg shit.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I had to finance the hustle. Come on.
And that's what you do now? Bootleg CDs?
Yeah, so
He's still doing it at PB.
still in the bootlegging game.
Kids are like, what are these? Are these
Yeah.
coasters?
Before I get into what I do now, we were walking down the street and on Garnett, like the main street in PB, and this dude was like trying to sell his mixtape, and I didn't even know this had happened. My boy's like, hey, didn't I buy one of these off you like a few weeks ago? He's like, I don't know, maybe. He's like, yeah. He's like, I took it home and tried to play it. There's nothing on it.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Rear naked chump. Put him on the ground.
Like my boy was trying to be like nice, like I'll help the hustle, you know.
Yeah, that
Fucking-
motherfucker hustled him.
Yeah, there's
So
just nothing
sad.
on the fucking CD.
Well, they do that. They'll hand you the CD and like, hey man, check this out.
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
the one person grabs it and then they don't take it back. They're like, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
$10. And you're like, bitch, I will throw this
Yeah.
at you.
Like if
Yeah.
you like, I've been around that shit for so fucking long. Like it's funny when you see people who like don't know that hustle.
Same.
I'm like, don't ever take the shit. Like they'll follow you down the fucking boardwalk or the
Same.
street, like trying to fucking get you to buy that shit.
Or in
like,
Mexico when they put the bracelet on you and they tie it
Yeah.
up and they
Yeah.
like double knot it and they're like
Yeah.
$20 and you're like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, I ain't got no
Yeah.
pesos on me.
And they always do it with some little fucking kid who's gonna make you feel guilty if you say no.
Hell yeah. Chicle, senor.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, man, I don't fuck with that.
They were telling us in Cancun, like not telling us, but like they're like news stories about it. Basically, like don't give money to the kids outside the nightclub because they were just the cartels would send like poor kids out there to like collect money and then they would just take the money.
Whoa.
And like I just remember sitting out front of the club when I was there for my brother's bachelor party. And I was just like, damn, I know I'm not supposed to do it, but I can't say no to these fucking. It's like 10 pesos, it's $1. Like, here you go, you know, like. I'm just feeding the cartels.
Just feeding them. That's why they're thriving now.
Can I at least get some cocaine?
Hey, you guys take checks?
Skip the middleman. Come on.
Jesus Christ, that's fucked. When I was in Thailand, Scoop and I went to Thailand with some friends, and the moment we landed, we're in Bangkok, and we're like going to our hotel, and there was like this kid with no legs and just arms, just like
I have no legs.
Skipping around. Yeah.
Legs.
Skipping around like the ground, dirty as fuck, and would come up and like grab on your pants and put their hand down. I'm like,
yeah.
Bro, like, what the fuck, dude? For the culture. What the fuck? Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. You want to help, but that's not the best way to help. It's not. It's
feeding them.
There's some
Give
there's
them a
some
meal.
shit. Yeah, I don't even know if they want that, man. The cartels probably got that covered.
Yeah, but like my whole rationalization was like, oh, they're gonna kill this kid if he doesn't come back with money.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Tasteless.
This is what it is.
Possibly.
Tasteless.
Yeah, I don't know. The kid doesn't bring back money. They send him to the fucking glue factory. I don't know.
The glue factory? What is he, a horse? You say glue factory?
I'm just saying they send him to somewhere to get killed. Like,
damn, it got darker real quick in here.
Yeah, my current job is I do independent contract work for like some startup companies, real estate startup companies.
Nice, man. Give me a home, fool.
The fuck?
So you think they're giving me one?
Yeah, you get a comped home. You didn't know that?
Yeah, I live in La Jolla now, guys.
No shit, man. Hey, bust out that smoker, man, right on the beach.
All right, next question. Probably our last. Why is my alcohol tolerance shit after 25?
Does it? I mean, I feel like if you keep drinking, then it stays. No.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
think my tolerance is like pretty similar.
Yeah, because I remember like
I just get tired.
Yeah,
Like,
but I stopped
it.
drinking like I used to drink when I was in the military. Because there's other things to do on the weekend.
Yeah.
I also think like the other thing too is like when you're younger, you have FOMO.
What's that?
Like fear of missing out. So like you don't want to be the first person to go to sleep. You don't want to be the one who like leaves after last call. Like everybody's just trying to stay out.
Yeah.
You know, like you don't want to be the one who misses out on like the crazy after party.
So what you're saying is like when you're younger, you think you're drinking more and you're hitting it harder, but you're just kind of like drinking over a period of time.
Yeah, you're just going longer.
Yeah.
You're just going longer. Yeah. That's all it is. Like, I mean, like, you know, I've like just going out on like random trips like I did, you know, recently to Scottsdale, like, you know, I was still drinking like sun up to sundown, like, you know, all through the day, then going out at night until like 2, 3 in the morning.
I think you're smarter at it though. Like you're not, you know, you're like your limits.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right,
but you also like don't care if you like go home.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing is like, I didn't like, if I fucking like bounced out, like there were times because I had my own hotel room and we had the Airbnb and I was like, yeah, I could stay and drink at the Airbnb until like 4 in the morning, but like, why? Like, I'm not gonna miss out on anything. You know,
I used to think it'd be cool. Like, let's stay out as long as we can.
Yeah, like you're not.
Shit. Like it used to be cool. Like, oh, let's try to see if we stay up till the sun comes up. That's fucking cool.
There's so many times I was like coming home from Schoeny spot, like the sun coming up. Yeah,
Wednesday nights, baby.
Wednesday nights, yeah.
After thrusters.
Really?
Gee, oh my god, that's where I met Scoop. I met
wow.
Scoop through Alex, and I remember being like, "Damn, this motherfucker big," and I was like, "Damn, he can party too." Yeah, plenty of really wild parties at that house over off Mount Soledad. Those are the same roommates that like to see my penis.
Oh wow!
But that's kind of what it was at that point too. It was like nobody wanted to, like everybody was just trying to like keep going. Like nobody wanted to be that person that like fell asleep on the couch or fucking like I said, you just didn't want to miss out. And like, especially you're a dude, you're like, oh well, maybe I'll get laid. Like maybe another group of girls will show up.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Maybe some more coke will come. Like there's always just like something that might happen. And then like next thing you know, it's like 6 in the morning and like you're like, oh well fuck, now I gotta go home.
Yeah, dude, the sun's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the worst.
And then you're just like, you get into bed and like you're looking at the fucking sun like coming into your room. Like the blinds aren't doing shit. Yeah. You're just like, nah, I gotta fucking try to fall asleep.
That's why I always had the parties at my place. So I just go fucking straight to bed. Hey, you guys can pass out on the pool table if you want.
Do whatever you want. I'm upstairs. Don't bother me.
Peace. I'm out.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, do you guys feel like? I mean, really feel like your shit is like worse now, or like
no, maybe. And the only way this happens is because I'm smarter when I drink. I don't like drinking like a lot of beer. I do love IPAs, but it's like, all right, I'm gonna watch a movie or I'm gonna DJ on Twitch, and it's 2 beers, I'm good. 2 beers and a shot. But now I'm getting like more like health conscious, and I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna do like tequila or something, you know, just tequila in a glass. So
with some Topo Chico.
Yeah, something like that, like something clean, something good, nothing like, you know,
lime.
Yeah, thank you, Dom. Dom knows me so well.
You're not ripping Jack and Cokes all night?
Exactly. I'm not ripping Jack and Cokes. I'm not having those like blue drinks you see at Mavericks and PB
Adios,
where it's like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, I'll never forget when a chick puked up Adios motherfuckers on my floor.
It looks like an Easter fucking murder,
so
dude. It's all
gross,
different
dude.
colors.
Oh,
so yeah, so
gross.
I think I'm just better at picking my liquor. And that liquor is usually more, you know, high content. Like if we each have one drink, but my drink is, you know, like whiskey, after 3 drinks, I'm going to be fucking tossed. I mean, holy shit, you know, and you guys will probably be good because you're drinking beer. So I think you just start knowing what to drink and what'll get you lit quick. So it's not like I'm getting fucked up all the time now because I'm older. It's just I'm picking the things that I'm going to get more of a buzz out of, if that makes sense.
And you're also better at saying no to shit. Like
exactly.
I mean, I'm still bad.
Depending who you're hanging out with, and if I'm hanging out with Scoop,
there's no no's.
Yeah, I don't really party with Scoop a lot. So if you see me and Scoop together, like get the crack cocaine, homie. Let's go.
Yeah, there's definitely like, you know, like shit I'll say no to now, unless like it's like mandatory. Like if it's
like
used to be a yes
so
man.
like what? Give us an example so we know.
So broad.
Like it's like my birthday or something like that.
Got it.
You know what I mean? Somebody buys you a drink and you're just like,
so we're smoking crack. We're smoking crack for your birthday.
Like I can't do Jameson.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
I think it's some years of like partying with industry people, and Jameson was like the fucking drink. I don't even know if they're still doing it now, but like
it's still considered industry drink. A lot of people drink it. It went Jameson. Fernet 19, and then
Fernet was always like San Francisco industry.
Yes,
that was
very
like
hipster.
That was like the separation to me. It was like San Diego is Jameson, and then you get up to San Francisco and all industry people were like, "Oh, we're doing Fernet." I'm like, "Really?"
That's whiskey too.
Fernet,
no,
Fernet
tastes like shit.
What is
Fernet?
it? What is it?
I don't even know. It's like a liqueur. It fucking tastes like ass.
Like
dude.
Boone's Farm.
It tastes like worse gin.
Yeah,
okay.
It's pretty bad, but you get used to it. I was drinking I was drinking Fernet a long time. I don't know what reason, but you get used to it. It's good on your stomach. Anyways, I think everyone, like whole industry is on like 1942 now, which is weird because it's super expensive. But no one's paying for it. But I think we're about to creep out of the 1942 era. I don't know what we're gonna go for.
As long as it's not
Jameson. It's the Azul.
Like,
let's go. Oh yeah, maybe it is.
Yeah,
or let's go back to
Azul.
Goldenschlager.
I like that. I used to like that. I thought it was good.
The little gold thing.
We have a 49er shot that we had back in the day at Typhoon, and it was literally Goldschlager and like cranberry juice.
What the fuck?
Because the red and the gold, you know. Like
oh, okay, and
colors.
it tasted like shit.
Oh, it's terrible. But anytime they scored a fucking touchdown or they won a game, it was like fucking shots all the way around. And then like we knew all the managers and shit, so like they would just get bored and they'd be like bring over fucking rounds to our table, and so fucking more shots. Yeah, so those like still like anything that I drink to like excess like that. And that's where like Jameson hit me. And I straight up have, because I can drink any other fucking whiskey, but Jameson has like a distinct taste, and like it's a straight up gag reflex.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how it is.
I cannot fucking drink it.
That's how it is for Jaeger for me, because that was the first time I threw up was off of Jaeger.
Yeah, when I came home on leave from the Navy, Christmas leave, and I was hanging out with all my homies from high school, you know, everyone was like, "Oh, you're in the Navy now. Like, you can probably drink a lot." And I could, but I wanted to like impress all my high school homies. So I don't know. I just went and bought Southern Comfort, just this bottle of Southern Comfort, and Southern Comfort's good.
It's good with Dr. Pepper.
Like, I guess I was just drinking out of the bottle. I drank a whole bottle myself.
A whole like the
a whole bottle. Yeah, a legit whole bottle over like a course of like a day.
And the worst is when you're when you're younger, you don't know like what the good drinks are.
You don't. Yeah, I did it. I told you, man, the first time I went to the bar, I tried to get a Incredible Hulk. And they were like, "This is not a fucking Nelly's early 2000 music video." I don't even
think there's a bar in San Diego that has Hypnotic.
Yeah, bro. Bro, they looked at me. I was like fucking, like I was a fucking
when
idiot.
You don't know,
I was so serious too. I was like,
when you don't know
let me get an Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, like, when you're young, you don't know this shit. You just look for the cool bottles. Yeah, and Hypnotic is a cool bottle.
And it's also like what you've like Heard, yeah.
Yeah.
So like, if you listen to hip hop, like, oh, can I get a Thug Passion?
Yeah. You're like, what the fuck?
And then like the other one that you see, like whenever you see somebody who like is like 21, 22, it's always like the Adios Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And the Long Island Iced Teas.
Yep.
And like Jack and the Coke too is another one.
I want to shake these kids by the shoulders.
They don't
Like,
know. They'll
what are you
realize.
doing? Like,
They don't realize. It
go.
just takes
They
some
don't
time.
realize, but
Yeah.
it's like, why are you sipping? And I know they're probably getting like a sugar high and shit, but it's like, dude, just get like a JMO ginger or get a vodka soda. I feel like some kids get vodka sodas with some lime in it. You'll get a clean
I
buzz.
feel like women are a little better, like more knowledgeable about this stuff at
For
21.
sure.
I'm definitely looking at people that I'm looking at what you hold, and if you have a blue drink, then I'm like, okay, you're 20.
Yeah, oh for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not playing your song.
Somebody who was on the somebody who was on the TCG meetup ordered everybody some fucking Adios Motherfuckers as a joke.
At Tavern?
No, at a Moonshine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was like, oh, fuck, this is the
man.
first time I had one of these, and probably since like
I don't think I've ever had one, man.
they're terrible. It's just sugar, dude. It's like
I mean, it tastes good.
Tastes great.
Yeah, but yeah, it's
I think
definitely a sugar rush.
the last time I ever had went out drinking and drank like nothing but Jack and Cokes was 4th of July years and years ago. We were at a tavern, and my boy was like hardcore Jack and Cokes at the time, and he just kept ordering fucking Jack and Cokes for everybody. I probably had like 15 of these motherfuckers.
They're good. Jack and Cokes are good.
But like that's all caffeine.
It's caffeine and sugar too,
Yeah,
man.
caffeine, like sugar,
Jack has a
yeah.
lot of
Jack
sugar
has a lot of
too,
sugar?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
this is the first time I had ever hooked up with a squirter in my entire life.
Nice.
And
What
They're rare, man.
so I
It's a hologram Pokemon.
I
right
brought
there.
this girl home from the bar that I met while I was like drinking all these fucking Jack and Cokes. And I just remember not being able to go to sleep that night because it was just nothing but
man.
caffeine. And
You're just in a wet bed.
we were literally laying on the floor.
Because you had 15 dudes in one room.
No, because she had squirted all over the bed.
Oh,
so
man.
we took the comforter off and like just laid on the floor and tried to like sleep on the floor. And I'm just staring at my fucking ceiling, like just like, am I gonna be able to go to sleep? Like this ain't fucking happening right now. And
God bless the squirters
Yeah,
of this
and I-
world.
bless 'em.
And I was just like, dude, I'm never fucking drinking a Jack and Coke ever again. Like that was it for me. When I stayed up there like staring all night, just uncomfortable as fuck.
Bro, my body's so sensitive to caffeine and sugar, dude. It's fucking crazy, man. I feel like I'm in my 70s.
That's
Like,
crazy. 'cause
if I drink a whole can of Mountain Dew or like Coke, bro, I feel it. I'm
Really?
like, I get all
Yeah.
just like my nerves get all fucking shot. It's weird.
I
man.
got a
guess-
high tolerance, but I think it's because my mom always had candy in her purse. So I just remember as a kid, like, just hitting
sure.
her mom. She's going to have some candy.
Yeah,
Dude,
you're
I
probably
think-
used to it,
I
man.
think I just got a high tolerance for sugar because I could rip, brother.
Can't.
Caffeine, like there's like a limit. Like you like cross a threshold. I can have my morning coffee. I can probably have an afternoon one. But like if I go beyond that, which sometimes I do,
Yeah,
it's bad.
Even today, when I woke up, I had a chai latte iced coffee with 3 espressos. See what I'm saying?
Where'd you get that?
Starbucks.
Weak.
See,
So many good coffee shops in San Diego, dude.
Bro, I'm not a coffee connoisseur. I don't know. I'm a
you
monster
just
guy.
ordered a freaking frappa frippa fuppa. Whatever the fuck that is, bro. I think you're a coffee guy, dog.
I have
Not even. I just like that one.
I have like a full on like coffee bar in my apartment
Really?
with like
Coffee bar?
Yeah. Like,
What does a coffee bar consist of?
I
You got the grounds?
I got 2 Nespresso machines.
Espresso cities are expensive.
No, the Nespresso machines.
Oh, what's a Nespresso?
It's like these pods that you. So
Oh,
one
get
of
out
them-
of here.
one of
So
them-
it's a Keurig?
No, it's actually legit. Like,
You're talking about the little like that little thing or
Nah,
no?
you talk about that's what I thought.
Look
That's
up
an espresso.
Nespresso. I mean, they're kind of expensive. It's like $200.
Oh, okay.
He's balling. He's
Yeah.
balling.
All right.
But so I got like the old one and a new one. So I just kept the old one because you can get like the. Basically, what happens is they had a deal or like what's it called, like copyright or kind of deal with like their pod design, and then once it expired, then other companies could make the pods that they could sell. So then they made a new one, so that way other companies couldn't make their pods.
New machine?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, a new machine, like a new design.
Give me the new one. fool.
No, the new one's the one I got. Anyways, so I got like that shit, and then I got like a whipped cream canister kind of deal.
What the
wow.
fuck?
This guy's
Damn.
getting
This guy
fucking
fucks.
fancy.
This guy
Yeah.
fucks.
Fucks in his robe.
So like I have like a whipped cream canister and then like some nitro kind of containers.
Nitric oxide.
So you can make like nitro cold brew with it.
Wow.
Damn,
this
dude.
is expensive.
Oh yeah, I don't fuck around, dude.
So when you, Alex, when you make this really nice coffee, it doesn't like give you the jitters or like how it's like some shitty coffee. Like if I have 3 sips of McDonald's coffee, like I'm shooting up a fucking school, bro. It gets wild.
No, like it can get bad.
That's wild.
The problem with having all this shit.
Note to self: no coffee for
Tasteless.
McDonald's. Jeez.
That's what I was gonna get into. Is like the problem with having all this shit is like at your disposal is like you start drinking more of it.
Yeah.
Really?
You know what I mean? And like now, like so like I have like the auto order for the pods on Amazon.
Oh shit.
So like it gives you like basically it's like 30 pods or whatever in each order. And because there's times where I'll like go places, so like I went to like Scottsdale, and then I would go back home or whatever it is. Like there's times where I'm like not home and I'm not drinking it, so then it starts getting backed up. And now I'm in that mode where like, oh well, now I got
90 K cups.
He's doubling them up in a packet.
So now I gotta fucking start drinking more. So like that's when I start getting super jittery.
Sell them to Dom.
Yeah,
I don't got the machine though.
get the machine, man.
Nah, I think the next machine kind of thing I'm gonna get like that is the carbonated water maker. Like I'm thinking about getting a good one. I figured it out. Fuck you guys.
No. That's such a Dom thing. I love you, bro.
What
It's such a Dom thing.
thing.
Dom's like, I'm making my own soda.
No, I
This
figured
dude's
out.
gonna get the lab jacket with like the grape juice flavor.
Negro melon. This is the Negro melon flavor.
I like that. You like carbonated water?
Yeah, it's because
Cool.
I figured it out, man. Because like the whole thing with sodas, which I don't drink a lot of, but I can and I like to, but I don't. But it's the carbonation. I figured
Honestly
it out.
though, it's not a bad deal. Like, I think like a lot of you're being a single man, like you're a host, you know what I mean? Like if you're like dating or hooking up or whatever, or like you have friends over, like your spot is a place to like host people. So you got to have like a wide variety
Fuck
of
that.
shit.
I don't
right?
invite nobody to the crib
Nobody?
unless you get given up some ass.
The homies too?
No.
I'm on top. Let me come over real quick. Let's hang out. He's like, give up that fucking pussy.
Give up that ass. No.
He's like, ass, grass, or pass.
Damn, Dom. It's like that.
Sam,
Holy shit.
I mean, the homies, yeah, but like fucking like.
Well,
I normally don't have a lot. I don't have people over like, at all.
So
Like,
you better be
Are you like
giving
one
up.
of, are you one of these dudes who's like 6 a.m. hits and you're like, you gotta go to like the girls or what?
Nah, but it's like, what are you doing the rest of the day? Because you know what I'm saying? I got stuff to do. You're not just kicking it here. You
Well,
gotta
yeah.
steal shit.
Also, he DJs at night.
Yeah.
Once I stopped DJing, I started having people over on the weekends, like every other weekend.
Really?
Like a group of, yeah, dude.
Oh,
We
okay,
came
okay.
over
Yeah,
that one
yeah,
time.
Yeah. See, I never have after parties.
So the whole thing, I'm going to explain this on past and present soon, probably in the next week, but I quit DJing like 2 months ago,
Live.
3 months ago.
Like in nightclubs. Shut the fuck. I hate when
Live.
you say that.
Sorry.
I hate
Live.
when you
The
say
only
that.
place I DJ is on Twitch in my
Yeah.
room and in my studio. But since I stopped that, it's been weird because I have to remind people. I was DJing for 15 years at nightclubs and bars, so it's no one would invite me to anything on Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights because they're like, I would say
DJ.
no because I'm working.
Yeah.
I love to work, to be a DJ. So now it's like I was talking to Scoop. I was like, hey, what are you doing for the fight this weekend? He's like, fuck. He's like, I keep forgetting that you're not DJing anymore, like at nightclubs. Fuck, we're going to homie's place. And I was like, cool, me and my girl are going to come. Like, it's fun. But since I stopped DJing, I have people over. So I understand what you're saying, Alex, where it's like, I start to look at things in my home. It's like, I should get one of those things because when we have people over, it just makes things better,
Yeah.
Those mugs, the frosted mugs that I have in the freezer. I have like 6 frosted mugs. I rarely use them, but when Dom comes over, the king gets his frosted
That's
mug.
fucking dope. And I man, I'm so
Yeah.
appreciative.
And he loves it. He
Yeah,
fucking
so
loves it.
appreciative.
The point of having all that shit is to make other people feel at home.
Bro,
Yeah.
I
That's
feel
the
fucking
point,
at
right?
home, great, refreshed, hydrated.
Lotion. I have lotion for you.
lotion.
That's the one thing I learned from my great grandpa. Not the one thing, but like one thing I learned from my great grandpa. He had a sick ass house in San Francisco, right on Marina Green. So I don't know if like you've been to San Francisco enough, so you know like
I've
there's
been once. I don't know where the fuck you're talking about.
so Marina Green is like this long grassy area. Like any movie that's filmed in San Francisco, you've probably seen it before.
Like where
it's
the Full
right-
House is?
No.
Okay.
So like it's right on the bay and like
Ah, okay.
So
what you're
like
talking
you
about.
could literally see like
The bridge?
So back in the day, the Marina District was landfill. Nobody wanted to fucking live there. It was like trash, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And so when he bought the place, he was just a fucking carpenter. Like nobody wanted to live there. He bought it for like $60,000. And you know now those homes are worth like fucking like $10 million.
Fuck.
And so like you could literally see from the living room, you could see Alcatraz and Golden Gate Bridge. That's like the fucking view in the spot. Anyways, so like he had this super old school like mid-century home. Like everybody's got mid-century modern. Like no, that shit was mid-century. Like still from like when he was making furniture in like the 50s and the 60s.
Wow.
Like all the shit was there that he built. Like my parents have a fucking couch of his after he passed away. It's one of the things they inherited. But like so you would like go upstairs and they had a whole on like den, like a parlor room.
Yeah.
You know, because like back in the day you had a fucking entertaining room.
Is parlor the same as parlay?
No.
Okay.
So like the parlor room was like where you would entertain. So there was like a piano in there, like a little kind of piano.
Old school shit.
Oh yeah, and so like there was like literally a fucking like door that you would go in, and there was a wet bar, and he had a full fucking bar.
What is a wet bar?
Like a bar, but it has like an actual sink and like everything that you like.
Okay,
hook up.
okay.
It's like a not a full kitchen, but it's like it's a bar that's wet. So it can accommodate ice. It has a faucet.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Very, very
Like
small.
Gotcha. I know you're talking
like
about
everything,
Yeah.
yeah.
My friend has a wet
So
bar.
he had like all of that, and you could literally show up at like any time, and he had like everything from mixed drinks.
Yeah, that's
fucking,
what's
like,
up.
at
That's
any
cool.
point. Like,
Yeah.
and this whole fucking thing was like literally like people, because this is back in the day. You know, you're you know a Jewish person in San Francisco, like people's families would like move from wherever, and you know you took them in. So you know what I mean? Like your door was just literally always open.
Nice.
And so like that was just his mentality, was like people may show up. So like I gotta have everything. But like that dude ran a fucking speakeasy out of his furniture shop during Prohibition.
That's what I was
shit.
about to say. He probably did some sketch shit
That's
too.
dope, man. That's
Like,
dope.
oh,
He's
no,
hiding Jews down in the thing. Y'all want some drinks?
Chained up.
I had an interview. I interviewed him for like a school project back in the day about like Prohibition, and like he was just a storyteller. So like I turned the fucking the tape recorder on and just asked him like one question. He talked for like an hour, and he's like, man, he's like
That's where you get it from.
yeah. And so he's like every fucking, he's talking about all the speakeasies. He's like, there wasn't a single speakeasy he's like I didn't learn about if it wasn't from a cop. And like literally like his furniture shop, he like set up a false wall in the back with all like the booze, and then all like the off-duty cops would just come by and like hang out at the furniture shop on like the couches and shit and just like drink all day.
That's
Nice.
wild.
I'm trying to build a bar like at my crib. I need
You
some,
could. There's like
some drinks.
they're not wet bars, but they're like mini bars that you can like roll around.
Nah, I'm just
like
talking
a
about
bar.
like just having a bunch of alcohol.
Oh, okay. So you want to just fill up your cabinet with alcohol?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I
do
mean
it,
by a
man.
bar.
Costco.
What should I get? What should I
Costco.
get? Casamigos for sure.
I
right?
mean, it doesn't like the brand doesn't matter.
It
John,
doesn't?
John,
I thought you gotta have
don't
the good
have
shit.
anybody over.
I don't, but that one time I do. You know what I'm saying? Like you fucking make yourself.
Nobody wants to come over now because you're telling them to give up that ass. I ain't coming over, bro.
So like
females. Man, I'm saying.
But even the females. Oh, you want to go doms? Hell no, man. He's gonna make us fuck again.
He's gonna make me give up my.
here's the thing, just get simple shit. Like
Simple shit?
get like
Only thing I got is a bottle of Jameson.
well,
I stole that
yeah,
from
no,
here.
Get more than that. Get like
Thinking about taking the Hennessy
get
too.
one of like every like specific type of drink, like liquor. So
Yeah, like get a Casamigos.
you want to
right?
get some tequila, you want to get some whiskey, you might want to get a
Vodka.
few
I already
different
got
kinds of whiskey.
Soda water.
Yeah, you want to get soda water, tonic water,
No, I'll drink those.
and then you want to
myself.
get like sweet vermouth and dry vermouth. You want to get some bitters.
Nah, fuck all that. I'm just gonna get regular alcohol. Just we taking shots.
That's like
we taking shots, ho.
Dom's like, check out my wet bar. He's like, one bottle of JMO. They're like, oh, we're giving a ass for this?
By the way, these are the ingredients for like the simplest cocktails you could ever make.
Yeah, you can like cross use them like this different. Yeah.
This is shit that you can literally make, like Schoeny said, like you can make like multiple drinks from these like few things.
Yeah.
I ain't a bartender, man. I ain't man that shit.
It's fun, man. Next time you come over to my place, I'll show you some shit.
All right, I'm cool with the fucking.
But he's got a girl, so he
cold-
acts like he's the one doing it.
No, I have a say in like my liquor cabinet. She used to be a bartender, so she knows.
He
But
has a say.
wait, I can make a drink too, man.
No, I'm not saying you can't.
Oh.
I'm just saying like
You have a say,
she
yeah.
brought the initiative.
Yeah,
Probably. Yeah, you might be right. But she likes tequila, and I like bourbons and like whiskey and stuff.
It's like Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, so she's
Montagues
like
and Capulets over here.
she's like soda water and tequila, and I'm more of like, let's make some old fashions tonight, or let's just do my big drink right now is like JMO and ginger with a little bit of bitters and stuff.
Are you guys muddling the like fucking oranges and shit in the
Not
old
yet.
fashioned,
No,
dude?
not yet.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Why?
No, you don't want to muddle the fucking oranges in there. That's gross. The orange and the cherry. I've been to a few places and they like muddle the fucking all the fruit up in there. It's gross
I mean, in
as fuck.
Pacific Beach, I don't know how many times
How's
I
it
would get
gross?
There was only one place you can get a decent old fashioned in fucking PB, and it got closed because of it was a Ponzi scheme.
Hey, muddle's when like you
Wait.
carve it, right? Oh,
What place was a Ponzi scheme?
You remember the patio on Lamont?
Yeah.
They-
What the fuck?
I love that place, dude. That was like one of my favorite places.
That was like a cover for something?
No, it wasn't a cover, but the lady who owned it was running a Ponzi scheme at all the different restaurants, getting money from investors everywhere, and she would pay out the old investors. My brother's fucking neighbor on his lot, like they have it's like a multifamily lot, and one of the dudes that lives there was like investing with her, and he got fucking suckered.
What the fuck?
And so yeah, it closed down, dude. Like, and that place was like super nice.
Yeah, it was cool. That place was cool.
Yeah.
Damn. That's
Well,
wild.
what is muddle? Muddle is like when you carve it, right?
No, muddle is
Muddle,
when you
what is
like
it?
get that stick and you like
almost looks like a
okay,
medicine.
Well,
like,
why is that gross?
when you muddle the fruit,
Yeah.
because you're not supposed to muddle fruit. It just like comes up as like pulp in the drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know how many times I've gotten like a whiskey drink in PB and they threw a lime in it. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? It happens
Yeah.
all the time.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
thought
put
that's
lime-
part of it. No?
Everyone-
you don't put lime in whiskey.
Really?
Every
No.
one of those PB bartenders is like not everyone, but like a lot of them are like 21-year-old sorority girls from San Diego State.
Yeah, you're not getting good drinks
Yeah.
out in PB. Sorry, guys. I know I got a lot of bartender friends in PB, but you're not getting any good drinks in
Talking
PB.
shit, man. Now he ain't DJing out. Now he's fucking letting.
I'm
it all
dropping
out.
bombs on
Dropping
everyone
bombs.
in the industry.
I love Mavericks.
No, it's the PB is not a good place to get cocktails. Straight up, I think the only place you can probably get a decent cocktail in PB right now is like the Grass Skirt,
Grass
Yeah,
skirt.
probably.
Never been there.
or you know what?
They got DJs.
Miss B's
No,
Coconut Club.
No. Okay, yeah, but is that? I guess that's still technically PB. Yeah.
Mission Beach.
Conflict of interest over here, by the way.
Check it out, Miss B's Coconut Club.
Hey,
Tell them Schoeny sent you. Go ahead, Dom. Sorry.
Nah, nothing, man. I was gonna say, man, you guys ready to get up out of here? Like,
Yeah, man, that was fun,
hour
man.
35.
That was fun. Dom, you gonna be on Twitch Thursday?
No, I'm gonna be in Lake Havasu. That's my
Oh, Lake
trip.
Havasu. Let's stay for another hour and talk about this.
So somebody's getting white boy drunk. I want to hear these.
Dude,
fucking
pretty
stories.
much.
real. Can I
Yeah.
FaceTime you while you're out there?
Absolutely, man. Hit me up. I'll answer.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, pretty
That's
much.
cool. All right, well, I'll be on Twitch right after this. You guys come hang out. I'm
Hey,
live
What time?
streaming.
Actually, what time are you going off of Twitch tomorrow?
Sunday? Today? Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday
Technically.
today.
Right after the episode. So this episode goes up at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Sundays.
Uh-huh.
I go on at 3. So usually the episode's ending, and then if we all head over to my Twitch, I'll put it in the link and stuff.
Oh, I got plans that evening. Yeah.
And
I
reminders.
would have. No, I was gonna pop up after you.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Next Sunday, whatever. Or Sunday after.
One more reminder: sign up for Patreon. Go to my IG. Send me the fucking screenshot. Showing
And no Photoshop. I'm on to you, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
You're
I can check if I'm not being lazy. So
But we all know.
yeah,
He's being lazy.
if you fake it, you get the permaban.
Ooh.
Damn.
Everything. We'll block you on fucking YouTube. We don't care.
Can you do that? Can you block someone on YouTube?
Yeah,
From damn.
Oh, Roger that.
we had
Good
we
to
had,
know.
to, we had to block a stalker once.
Really? Were they stalking me?
No,
They're stalking you, right?
yeah,
What?
Ooh.
You're getting stalked?
Dude,
It-
there's some
it
people
was
with the
wild,
fur
wild. That was a
fetishes. You
female.
know what I mean? Beard fetish.
It is. There's a name for it.
Did you get a blowjob out of it yet, or what?
No, she was like sending me like these crazy ass messages. Like she was having full on conversations.
She'll say, "Hey, I got a wet bar for
I'm
you.
like,
Come
my-
over and
my
give me that."
What kind of coffee you like?
My bar's so wet for you, Alex. All right, let's get out of here, guys.
All right, peace.
Later, guys. Dom's on top. Is he gonna get that hook in? Let's get that hook.
Get the hook.
Let's get that.
Oh,
They're against the what do you call it? The gate.
the gate. That's where everyone comes in. They're like, damn, who's that
Ooh, he ain't let that back go.
guy? Can't let the back up, man.
The dude in the white's a black belt too. oh! He's got the collar. He's got the collar.
Oh, he's got the.
Wait, where's the tap? Where's the tap? Here it comes. Here it comes.
Grab that bicep, put that head behind the head.
Get it, lock
Oh,
it.
yeah, man.
Oh! town.